It is that time of the month again, so let's discuss the 12 books that I read in November. I almost forget what month we're in for a second. First book that I read in November was The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. We already all know this book and this series. I believe I read the first two books in this series like quite a few years ago, like probably when I was in primary school, but I just wanted to reread this series, and so I read the first book and I'm currently reading the second book, but I'm not going to finish it in this month, and can't fault a single thing about this. I loved it. The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. I actually read this for a vlog, but I've been filming that vlog for like a month, so I apologize. I haven't been posting any vlogs over on my YouTube channel this month, but I actually really enjoyed this. I ended up giving this 4 stars. It's actually about the female being a bodyguard for like this famous actor, so I feel like the dynamic's very different to what you would expect. Gutter Glitter by Kirsten Moore. This is actually a memoir and it talks a lot about mental health issues, other health issues. I was actually reading this as I was finding out a lot of things myself about my health, so I felt really connected to this because I just feel like it was like the perfect time for me to read this book. Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. I actually really enjoyed this, and again I read it for that same reading vlog that is not out yet. I definitely feel like I will love the rest of the series a lot more, but I really liked this. Next, I read the Improbable Meet Cute series, which is a series of 6 novellas by different authors. Gave each of the novellas like different ratings, but as I just said, they're literally novellas, so they don't really mean much anyway. I will talk about them more on my YouTube channel, but I'll just quickly tell you guys the names of each of the books here. So it is The Exception to the Rule by Christina Lauren, Rosie and the Dreamboat by Sally Thorne, Worst Wingman Ever by Abby Jimenez, With Any Luck by Ashley Poston, Drop Cover and Hold On by Jasmine Guillory, and Royal Valentine by Soraya Wilson. So there's some amazing authors as part of this little series. Then I read That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. I actually did quite enjoy this one. I technically listened to this one as an audiobook. And the last book I read was The Housemaid's Wedding by Frida McFadden, which is a little novella that comes between The Housemaid's Secret and The Housemaid is Watching, I believe, but it only just got released. I didn't really like this novella too much, to be honest. Like, I know there's not much to novellas anyway, but I kind of just feel like this book was completely pointless.